all of the things that you just mentioned are absolutely true. Right now, what we're seeing is that we have a flattened curve and that, we're hanging pretty steady right now. I think, and it's really important to be very realistic for the public. We have a journey ahead. We've often said we've won the first battle, but we know, as the governor also mentioned today, that it's a long time until we have that vaccine in hand or potentially herd immunity where most of the population is now immune. So there's a journey between now and that time. We have a road to travel. And this is a road that is unprecedented. It has not really been traveled before, and this is that once in a 100-year pandemic. So I think what you see, and you see this in the president's plan that was released yesterday evening, but you see it in all the plans, and I've studied all of them. I've studied every recommendation made by anyone who has looked at this, and we're in constant conversation, is that this has to be done in a really responsible way, and where we try to look at the best data that we have. I'd love to have tons more testing. I'm working on a workforce for ultimate contact tracing, and we're building all of that as we get it. But each decision we make going forward has to be made with the best science. And as the Lieutenant Governor said, we have to look at all aspects of all health problems, and as a society, we're going to have to inch our way forwards. So they're talking a lot, as the governor and lieutenant governor said, about a phased approach. So I do hope no one at home thinks like it's wide open May 1st, going back to life as normal. It's really hard to hear that, but we are not going back to 6 months ago. That's not the reality we all face. But we're building that new possibility of moving forward, and we'll do that in the best way possible, telling you everything we're doing as we're doing it. And I know that the Lieutenant Governor and Governor and I will be sort of revealing more of what our studies say. And that's why we're not saying we're going to do this exact thing yet, because even in 2 weeks, we have to keep watching what happens. There might be a new science advance that we're not taking into account yet. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about using serology and blood testing as a sign of immunity, and that might have been part of our plan, but we're not sure now, 2 weeks later, as the science comes out, if that's the best thing to use. And so we're going to continue to evolve as the situation evolves, just like the governor and lieutenant governor said, with all the best knowledge on the table. We've always been thinking, even as we made these very hard orders, there's no way to not think about its implications of having children out of school or having a small business close, and all the health and economic implications of that. These are unprecedented times, and it's really important that together we really, really walk that way forward. The virus is still here. It is still a threat. It's even a threat to businesses, because for a business to have an outbreak that is out of control can be, death knell for a business. And so we're all working together to inch our way forward through this new road that we'll all be traveling together.